G'day mate, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere with me, Jitty, and of course Mr. Icarus, and today we're hoping finally to finish our Grand Deuterium project. Grand Deuterium project because we need to make a whole bunch of deuterium fuel rods to power up a whole bunch of rockets to finally make all the small carrier rockets we shall ever need. Now, couple of things. I did make a lovely blueprint of this system, and I tweaked it slightly. I did two small things. One, I used straight belts to go from here to here to here to here because I rebuilt the whole thing. Turns out that was a bit of a flaw, but we'll get to that in a second. The other thing I did is I noticed the belts like this curve here, wasn't really happy with it. So I came back and I readjusted the curve on all these to this curve here, which is a much better curve. And this is also why I try not to publish my blueprints straight away. So let's just very quickly. Also, turns out the first blueprint I made was completely broken and you couldn't put the blueprint back down. So first off, we're going to bring this belt up and then bring it back one, bring it back down, and then continue it on one more, and then bring that there, and that should give us our new and improved curve. On top of that, as I said, if we bring back up this and we go to 108 fractionators, which is this exact blueprint, I hover it right over the top, and I rotate it twice, and I try and put it here, it now works. Oh no, that's a different blueprint. Okay. Let's no, it was 108 fractionators. This was the original blueprint. Yep. If I try and place that, it says collide with other object, and I think just find it. Nope. Aha, there he is. There's one little thing. Like, I blueprinted this. It worked. It was on the ground. It had to be on the ground to blueprint it. Game says no. 108 fractionators Mark II. This is with the curved belts. And if I tried to place this here, no, here, it says collide with object. Again, like one little thing. One little thing is broken. So this has been the new blueprint with square belts again. I preferred this with this angle. I preferred this build, but game says no. So with that out of the way, I need to delete all this. There is no way I can delete faster than my bots can place. Cool. Alright, so we have our first fractionator build. Also, we're probably going to be building in the night for most of this episode because night is like 900 seconds long. Alright, so we want to go back into here. I want to go to temp. No. 108 fractionators temp? No, I need to make a new blueprint because I've changed the curves. So we're going to grab all of that. That is the whole blueprint. Incorrect. I need the power poles at the top. Thank you. New blueprint. So 100%. Deuterium. There we go. Yeah, I had to look up the spelling because there is no way I can spell that on a good day. Alright, so we were going to have that. We're going to have, it is a fractionator. We're going to click save, which is 100% deuterium. Excellent. Now, the way I want to use this blueprint is I'm going to grab some belt. I'm going to bring belt and I'm going to plug it into this guy first. Okay, so that means after I press all the wrong buttons, 100% deuterium, yeah, it means that that's already marked out, so I can't accidentally overlap these blueprints. So what I want to do is I want to bring this as low as possible and as far to the right as possible. That's tropic lines. Okay, right. Right, that should not place. Move it left one. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Okay, down to the tropic line. Yeah, right, left, left, right, there. Cool. Alright, so that's that blueprint here. Next thing I want is I want another belt. I'm going to bring this down here. This is going to be my marker, so I can get a 100% deuterium, rotate it again twice, start off at the top, and in theory, you go there. Collide with object. Do you actually collide? Yeah, you do collide. Okay. So I need to go right one tile. That's the power poles. That's still the power poles. Down one tile. Left one tile. Right one tile. What are you colliding? Oh, okay, so it's the sorter. The sorter is colliding. What's colliding now? No, it's the wrong build. It's the wrong build. It can't be the wrong build. It is the wrong build. Okay. Which one? You know what? Are you correct? Yeah, you're correct. Okay, what we're going to do... no, you're incorrect. Ah, so now it is doing it. Now it is having an issue with these belts. I didn't fix the belts in the blueprint. There we go. See, this is the thing. Like, you need to make sure your blueprints are 100% idiot-proof before you share them. And obviously I'm on attempt number 4, and maybe by attempt number 5 they'll be idiot proof, or at least jetty proof. Alright, so I need to line that up there. Cool. Alright, so with that out of the way finally, what I've decided is I don't need 10 belts worth of deuterium. I really need at least, well, I don't need 10 belts worth of hydrogen to be converted into deuterium. I really need at least 9 belts, okay? Because I should be able to get at least 1 belt continuously from the nearby gas giant. So we're going to bring out hydrogen into there. Actually, you know what? We're just going to run a... I want you to come out to the middle slot and dead straight. I want you to come out the middle slot and then... Can I get that to go away, please? There to there to there. We're going to have you come out that slot and then go to there. We're going to have you come out. I forgot to filter it. There to there to there. Can I add that filter, please, before I forget? We're going to have you come out. Yeah, and then you come out as well. And I need you to go, yeah, I know. Input conflict. Input direction conflict. That's fine. We'll just line you up with there. Okay. So that should give me 3 belts worth of deuterium for 3 belts worth of hydrogen. So yeah, you got to come out that direction. All right. So then all I need to do is I need to grab a whole bunch more of those, and I'm guaranteeing I need a whole bunch more of that, and then paste. It's still in memory. Excellent. Okay, we need to rotate you a few times And there. Why is there a random belt here? I'm guessing there was a random belt in the one that I copied. Yeah, that's why. Alright, so it's fine. We'll just remove the random belts. Okay, so this will give us belt number 4 with a random belt. Where is that random belt? Here. Yes, and I am dropping... so the devs delayed blueprinting, okay? They delayed blueprinting, and they said it was for performance reasons. And I have a feeling that they fixed most of the performance reasons, but I've got to say, whenever I drop down one of these big blueprints and there's a lot of things not constructed, the game definitely struggles. Okay, we want to fill in... How far south do you go? You go all the way down to that line there. Okay, so I need to fill in that section of the map. We need to line you up, drag you to the right. Yeah, don't go over a tropic line, JD. The game really hates it when you do that. See right now, like, the game is chunky. Very, very chunky. And occasionally you'll see my frame rate will come up the top right hand corner. And it only does that when it starts dipping low. Very, very low. Okay, alright, so that's that line done. And then we need to have a belt down here, so I know where your edge is. And then we want to go scroll to left. And there, I think? Sure, that looks good enough to me. Lack of item. I'm out of belts. Again, surprise, surprise. And fractionators are still being delivered. Okay, sure. Alright, so we're going to plug that belt into there. We're going to grab another tower. I'm going to put you there. Set you up for doing hydrogen. Now, one other thing I should mention, and this is one of the reasons I decided to go with 9 belts, is if you're importing just one item, so one item type, you will find that you might not be able to do 120 items per second. It might be less. And that's purely because when it's only one item type, you might end up having 10,000 on their way with 10 ships, and you just can't have anything more requested. It also means, because a lot of this will be coming from gas giants, it means that all these ships need to physically go out and leave to go pick up the items. I can't actually have the gas giant ends force materials this way. So it was they were the main reasons I decided on why we're going to have 3 rather than 4. But 3 should hopefully be enough. Well, 9 belts. 9 belts should hopefully be enough that I don't have any issues. Hopefully. Okay, so we're going to need power, which we will do there, and then there, and then there. That's all power, that's all power. So I just need fractionators. 50? Let's scroll that down to 0, because I don't think I'm going to need... Oh shit, I think I need over 100. Let's go sit over here. I know I'm going to need the belt. It's just a matter of time. Fractionators, 50. Yeah, about that. There's none available. Cool. Alright, so we're still half a dozen short. Alright, so with all that done, next thing we need to do is we need to take all our output and run it over here to these belts. So we're going to start with... Good question, Jody. Good question. So obviously I want to prioritize deuterium over hydrogen. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a belt. I'm going to bring it up a tile. No, we're going to have you move at a tile up to there. This is going to get very spaghetti-like. Okay, we're going to bring you up 3 tiles. Yes. Okay, I need a little bit more flat. 3 tiles and then down. Right, and then we're going to bring you out at ground level, which is also going to be deuterium. I'm going to bring you up 2 tiles. No, okay, 1 tile. Bring you to there, and then bring you down and in. And that's 120 items per second. Okay, so I can sideload 2 of these builds in. Alright, because that's what I need to plan to do. I need to optimize things. You need to come forward to there. Then you need to go up a tile. You need to go down to ground level. That way I can go over you. Actually, let's just bring it all the way forward. There we go. Alright, so we're going to bring you up a tile to there. And then hit the R button lots of times so we get straight belts out of building range. Well, that's not what we'd intended. Okay, that goes to there. And then have you come basically into there. That works? That works. Okay. So the idea is that we're going to prioritize using the deuterium out of the tower first, and only if it's full will we use this belt. I've just noticed half these guys don't have power. That's what happens when you don't have the power overlay on and you're mass building. Okay, it's a lot more than just a few. Sure. Alright, so that's 1 belt done. Buy bots. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to bring you... For the moment, I'm just going to bring you out. Where are you going? You're going to here. Look, you might as well go straight. There's no reason to go around the curvature of the planet. We need to bring... That's an input, so this is an output. We need to bring that belt. Oh, please tell me there's room. Oh, there isn't. There isn't. And I have blueprints, so I could just shuffle everything from here to here over 1 tile. Or we could remove that. We could move it back 1 tile. We could then make sure the output works. And then we could run that from there to there, and that from there to there. Yes, yes, that's always how it was intended to be. Okay, so we're going to run that to there, that to there. I need to grab my next output, which is all the way over here. Bring you out a tile. Hey! Another research done. Okay, so we're up to with research. We're up to 280% mining speed. We're down to 32% ore consumption. That is a 56,000 research. That's a 32. Let's get that. Let's go with twice. That's not super cheap. We probably need another one of those. And probably another one of those because they're cheap. That's 72,000. That's 98,000. Wow. Let's get another warp speed as well. And 56,000. Sure. Alright. So that's that belt. That's that belt. I need 4, 5, 10, 13 fractionators. Okay, can I just pick up... I just want 13. 12. 1. Damn it, just ordered in another 100. Can I change you to remote storage? There we go. Okay. Alright, so I have no fractionators left in my inventory. Perfect. Alright, we're going to bring you out. You to there. Then to out of building range. Here? Sure. No, it's not easier to go to the right than it is to left. It's close. Yeah, that's where the build ends. Alright, so I need to bring that belt to there and these belts to there as well. Okay, so we want to go basically to there. And the same applies for this one. And where are you two? You two are over there. So we're going to go, same story, I'm going to grab out of building range. There we go. We want to go to about there somewhere. And grab your friend. And go to there somewhere. Alright, now I need to think this through. So, your belt number 3. So I'm going to leave you there. Your belt number 4, which I actually want to bring up one tile. And you can go to there by all means, but then I need you to go into there. Because belt number 4 comes from the other build. And that's the important qualification. It comes from the other build, so I want to bring it up and bring it in basically sideways. Damn, that's in my way. Okay, let's remove that. Because they're gonna get all these belts in here, and they're gonna have to. Okay, let's start working on our belts. All right, so we're gonna need to be up a tile. We need to go from there to. No, we're gonna have to start all the way down here. I'm gonna need the max amount of room to get this spaghetti in. Alright, 1 belt. You know what? Make my life easier. Double click, double click, double click, and double click. Okay, so you go to there, you go to there, you go to there, and you go to there. Okay, so you're gonna go into that belt, and then you're gonna go into that belt, and you're gonna go into that belt, and you're gonna go into that belt. You, sir, are going to go into that belt, and the other ones will have to go around the outside. Okay, so I need that to go away. I need you to go in there. I need you to go in there. I need you to come up 2 tiles. Can you go over that? No. Okay. So once you're 2 tiles high, you can go over all that spaghetti. You can come to there. Then you can come down to 1 tile high. And then you can get side loaded in there. Cool. Yep. Yep. I did say this was going to end up being a horrible mess, didn't I? I'm missing a belt. Aren't I? Yes. No. Am I? One, two, no. A bit. Oh, I've only built 6. I need 9. Crap. Alright. Life's just got even more messy. Alright, let's bring that belt. Where are you meant to plug into? Sure. Yeah, you can go around. At least then I should be able to get miners on that patch. You can plug in there as well. So I have 3 belts left. Yeah, I have 3 belts left. Okay, so I need a whole nother deuterium build. Yes. Yes. Those builds are massive, and I don't have a lot of land mass left. At least not blank land mass. Okay. Let's see where we can find a place to drop one of these. Well, 3 of these to be more exact. Yes. 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. Yeah, don't those fire ices need to be hooked up to things? Yes, but it also means that I have to run my deuterium belts to, well, here somewhere. Okay, I can definitely put 1 here. And 1... Yes. 1 here. Actually, does that help me if I put it that way? 1 there. And nope. And nope. And that's 2, 3. So the third one's there. It's literally on the other side of the planet. Oh my. Okay, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? We're gonna assume that we've converted plenty, heaps of hydrogen into deuterium. We're gonna assume that we have enough. Okay, and we're gonna assume it's so hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to remove that stuff, and I'm gonna put down another tower, and we're gonna have you just bring in deuterium fuel rods, deuterium. And we're going to ignore the problem and hope for the best. That is my new solution. 1 deuterium, 2 collide. What are you colliding with? Oh, yourself. That's my new solution. It is a very good solution. Okay, it's not like burying my head and ignoring it. It's the new solution. My other option is I have basically 3 belts of deuterium. I can plug 3 into this tower and 3 into that tower, and have you support 5 and you support 5, which means you're going to have guaranteed 3, and you're only using ships to supplement the other 2. That sounds like an even better idea. Which means all of... that was a mistake. All of that can go away. Go away. Shit. That was a full-length belt. Okay. You need to go back into there. Okay, so we're going to bring deuterium out. Plus deuterium out. Plus deuterium out. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Titanium alloy can get moved over a tile. I can change that filter to be deuterium. That can go in there. That can go in there. That there. That there. And then that there. Okay. So then I have these 5 belts, which we're just gonna... Shit, I did it again. We're going to bring deuterium out and in there. Hello. Hello. Just go away. I just need a few tiles so I can play with things. Alright. That goes there. No idea what that frame drop was about. That goes in there. That goes in there. And that goes into there. Okay, so with that done, now it means I take my 3 belts of goodness and I run... Okay, you're above ground. You need to just come down to ground level like a normal belt. Run in there. You're the 2nd belt, so you're going to run in there. You're the 3rd belt, so you're going to run in there. Weird raised belts need to go away. You and you need to go away. We're going to take that belt into that tower. I'm going to remove that one bit on the end, take that belt, and we'll run it into that tower, and that belt into that tower. That simplifies things a lot. I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I love it. We're done. Okay. There to there. Alright, so the only other thing I need to do is I need to do a 12 machine shuffle. So that goes there, that goes there. Alright, it starts off as a super thick belt, it ends out at the other end very, very thin. And I think we have all our production lines done. All our production lines are done. Like, nothing's turned on yet, and I know we're going to have some issues when we turn things on. Do not even start. The only thing we need to do is we need to take our output deuterium fuel rods, match them up with our Dyson Sphere components and our quantum chips. Which means I need 30 assemblers. Okay, so technically you finish over there. Quantum chips finish here. Frame Dyson Sphere components finish there. Which nothing is anywhere near anything else, of course. There. That's where we're going to build them. Okay, so... Oh no, you go to the right. Okay, that works. The right ends here. Okay. So, we're going to bring you up. And then... I should really work out where exactly we're going to build this. It's 30 assemblers. And it needs a tower so I can export. Okay, first off, tower. I need a tower right there, right? Yeah. And I need to bring in... It's half a belt of all the materials, so it's not that much production. Alright, so we're going to have... Oh! You know, this is going to be very important. So it's not a tower, it's like a couple of towers. Because every tower stores 10,000 small carrier rockets. And I want a few towers. A few towers. So we can store up lots and lots of rockets. At the same time, you know, we'll just throw some miners on an iron patch. You can never leave the iron Actually, normally the silicon. Actually, the silicon's probably way more important than iron at this point. Okay. Sure. We can go. We can daisy chain tower to tower to tower to tower to tower to tower. Words. Okay. All right. We're gonna have. What is it? It's 30 assemblers. I don't think I'm gonna fit 30 assemblers here to here, am I? Technically, if that belt wasn't in the way. What important belt is that? It's a deuterium belt. You know what? You remove that and that. And you go to there, and we just go up, 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 up. Sure. Grab the belt again, and we want there to there. That's not the processor build you're looking for, Jedi. It's a different processor build. Okay. We want to bring... I wasn't counting. I'm going to assume that was a maximum draw, so one more. Okay, change you to small carrier rockets. That's 15. That's 30. Okay, so let's have 30 machines. They're going to need deuterium fuel rods. One whole belt of deuterium fuel rods. Yes, my 120 assemblers made one belt of deuterium fuel rods. That's it. So we're going to bring that from there to there to there, which means deuterium fuel rods are here. Okay, so we're going to bring you from there to there. Okay, one item done. Next item is processors. That is the processor build you're looking for, Jedi. Okay, we're going to take that long belt and we're going to run it from left to right instead. Remove. Almost like I planned everything out for everything to end up so close to one another. Or at least 2 out of 3. I need that sorter to go away. We're going to have to put the sorter there instead. We're going to have to remove you and you. We're going to have to bring you up. Oh, it's off by a tile! There to there to there, because I cannot be bothered moving all of this up one tile to there. Okay, and then Dyson Sphere components, which we kept over here somewhere. Right there. And the easiest way to get them out is probably in that gap. They're all ground level belts. It's a raised belt. That's going to go... no, we should be okay. Or our other option is we bring it down to processors. There. Yeah, we should be able to bring it down to processors, actually. Alright, so we're going to grab that belt. We need to go... Must be horizontal when turning. Well, if you bring it up a tile, now horizontal when turning. There we go. And then which tile does it squeeze through here? That tile. Alright, so then we need to bring this in a dead straight line to... there, and then around the planet, and further around the planet, yep, over the stone patch, and along to here, and then down to ground level, and along to there, and along to there, and there's no way power poles are going to fit between that build, so we're going to have to put power poles on the outside. We need to do input, input, output, input. Wait, 1, 2. Okay. Look, every second thing, because I'm so over. No. Look, one there, one there. We good? Sure. There, 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 there. That one, that one, that one? And sure, just throw a power pole right there. Okay, that's it for everything. Everything is built. I still managed to get one of them not powered. Fine. You have your own, 2 of them. You have your own special power poles. Okay, we have everything powered at least. Well, everything built. Everything built. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here for this episode. We're not going to turn it on this episode. We're not going to turn it on this episode. I am probably going to have to do something extreme about power. On top of that, I'm pretty sure it's going to take us a whole episode to systematically go through and turn on everything. Oh, and somebody needs to do some outposting for Spinnerform. Yeah, that's still going to be done as well. And Fire Ice is going to be tapped into that belt still. Yeah, I've still got to hook up a Fire Ice. Okay, so I'm going to call it here. In theory, our small carrier rockets are done. We're going to chain them from build to build to build. Up, down, and then from there to there, and then from there to there, and then from there to there. So that should give me 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50,000 rocket storage. Because it means that then we can stack up quite a few. And then after we have plenty of them, well, if we stop launching any time for any reason, we have plenty of buffer so they can stack up, which means that when we start launching again, we have a good buffer we can start chewing on when, you know, colonizing new systems. Because even though our science is going research. Not this system. The entire star cluster. It's just died off. It's died off probably because I'm not consuming critical photons for some reason. I have no idea why it's died. Not at all. None at all. Maybe we're consuming... No idea. It's going to require an investigation, but that means I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to go do some outposting, going to go do some other things. We're going to come back next episode, and we're going to turn all this on at the same time. It'll be a thrilling episode. It'll be episode number 50, I think. So it seems about fitting that we turn on, you know, a whole lot of production all at once for the 50th episode. Anyway, going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. And do me a favor, tell your mum, Jetty said hi. Jetty said hi. Yep, that's it. I'm out. Bye.